Hey YouTube, Texas Gear Reviews here. So it's time for another light review. I've had this light for right around about a month now. I've been using it as my nighttime flashlight. You know, I always got to have a flashlight to find the bathroom for some reason, even though it never changes locations. Whenever I need to find it, I use a flashlight. I have dogs, and they'll be laying on the floor, and I'll step on a dog if I don't have a flashlight. So I do get a lot of use in with my flashlights. It's another Ultrafire. It's another cheapo. I think this one was right around 10 bucks. But it didn't just come with a flashlight. It's actually more of a tack light. It came with the barrel mount. Of course, the tool to put it on your gun. And it came with a pressure switch tail cap. Back it all up in the scene here. It uses 118-650 aluminum alloy body, waterproof, and I don't know what this means. I'm just telling you what I got from the company. Waterproof IPX7, which means I guess that it can be dropped in a puddle with no problems, but you're not going to go diving. It's not a dive light. You know, you're not going to take it diving with you. So 300 Lumen Max Output. Take that with what you will. It's coming from Ultrafire. You know, I'm going to say closer to 150, something like that. And that's just comparing it to the UCO Claris, which I know is 150 lumens. So it's a Cree Q5 LED. These LEDs do have, I think it's like 100,000 plus hour life on them. So this particular flashlight comes in red or green, and it's a coated glass lens, and the lens is clear. The actual bulb inside of it is what's colored. This one's red. I should have got green, more for the night vision. But the red don't work bad. I know when I use this red light, you know, if I'm going to the bathroom, as long as I don't turn any lights on, when I come back, I still have, you know, my night vision, you know, it's not like using a bright white light. I don't know how much better the green is. We're going to be doing testing on a lot of our flashlights. We're going to charge them all up and take them all out with us, and we're going to go out to the beach and do a little bit of testing. We just got to wait for the wind to calm down a little bit before we can do it. So we'll be doing a test video with this one as well. We'll probably do this one first since it's the freshest review. We'll do a little bit of testing with this one, and we're going to do the UCO Claris. We're going to do the big brother to this one, which is this behemoth right here. I love this light. I like the skinnier version better, but it's a damn good light. Looks a little bit shinier. This little one does. And I have clamped this onto a gun already. Worked out perfect. I'm not going to spend, you know, 100, 150 bucks on a tack light to go on a high point. I'm just not going to do it. That 45 carbine is what I bought it for, and it's a cheap light. It's going on there. I have an expensive light for my AR. I never put it on there and I never use it, but I have one. I'm not going to take that, you know, expensive light and put it on a gun that's, you know, dirt cheap. What is it, a $400, $450 gun, somewhere in there? So I'm not going to throw, you know, a flashlight that costs half as much as the gun on there. I'm going to throw this cheap, you know, $10 flashlight on there, and it came with everything, like I said, to mount it. So, and I call this a rail mount. They called it a barrel mount. I don't know why they call it a barrel mount. The flashlight goes in here, and then this slides onto your rail. It comes easy. It comes undone easy by hand as well. So you can take it off and on the gun without the tool, and then it sits in there like this. This actually gives you something to hold on to with your fingers while you're using the light. So it's not too bad. So you don't actually have to take this off to use the light, you know. And you could just switch out the tail cap. Keep that one handy. This is for when it's on the gun. And I hate these kind of lights. The kind with the little, whatever the hell it's called. the little pressure pad here. So that's how you install it on your gun. You put this on your grip or whatever. I use it on the forward grip, and I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? It works. This does get in my way a little bit, but not too bad. Now, if I stretched it all the way back across the gun and put it on the main grip, I think I would have a problem with it. Not a bad light for the price. I want to get the green one and see how much brighter it gets. Like I said, the red one they claim 300 lumen. But the thing is when Ultrafire claims, 1200 lumens on a light, that's with the max batteries. This thing will use like 10 different kinds of batteries. I don't know how many it'll use, but it's some outrageous number. That's with the best batteries with the highest voltage, and that's what they claim with that. This with 18650s, no way you're getting 1200 lumens out of it. It is ultra bright, but it ain't no 1200 lumens. This one only uses 18650s, I believe. I was reading up on it, and I couldn't see anywhere else where it used different kinds of batteries. So maybe this one does put out 300 lumens. I don't know. I'd like to have one of those testers where you can actually test the lumen output on lights. Those things are really expensive. But I do buy a lot of flashlights, so I would like to get one eventually. That way we could test them out and see what the actual lumen output is. But like I said, be looking out for the test video. It'll be coming out soon. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.